Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube video. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I've worked about 10,000 cases. I worked for IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I've been doing this 50 years actually this August. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. You can find me at 777irs.com. I'm on TV quite a bit. You may have seen me on there, and our whole team are national experts in IRS resolution matters. I do these videos for 3 reasons. I rush through the beginning so you don't have to hear the crap, but some people only listen to one video. I do these videos to give you insider information that people can't tell you because they haven't worked at IRS or done this for 50 years. I do this for educational reasons. And I do this really so you don't get ripped off, especially in the offer and compromise and debt settlement matter, just so you know. Today, I want to talk to you about losing sleep because of your IRS problem. I have been doing this, like I said, for 50 years. And I get so many calls from people that says they haven't been able to sleep because of their IRS problem. And I want to be honest with you, it reminds me of an ostrich who, when fear is pending or something's coming up, very simply, you know what they do? They just bury their head in the sand and they hope the situation goes away. And it doesn't. I am not a person who goes ahead and gets people excited because it's not a big deal to have an IRS problem. Most people think it is. Just solve the problem. If you're having a hard time, that means you have an issue that you need to deal with, and until you make a call or deal with this situation you have, you're always going to have this problem and you're always going to lose sleep. I have worked, like I said, over 10,000 cases. A simple call to us or anybody can relieve the problem that you have. It's just that simple. You will deal with this problem as long as you want to deal with the problem, because you're suppressing really the reality. You're suppressing the fear that really doesn't really exist. It exists only in your mind. Let me just tell you why. If you haven't filed back tax returns, you can call a company like us or anyone else. They'll file your back tax returns, and you can get that out of the way, and they can work out, like us, we work out a settlement within 30 or 60 days after filing the tax returns and are on a system. If you owe IRS tax debt, all you got to do is go ahead, call IRS with a financial statement, and they will put you actually into a non-collectible file hardship payment agreement, or you may be able to do an offer and compromise. You don't know. Your financial statement has really got to be reviewed. So I just want to tell you, at the end of the day, if you are losing any sleep, it's your fault. Just simply deal with the problem. The calls that I get and the tears that I hear on the other end of the phone, they completely stop when they understand that the system is easy to get back into and easy to go ahead and get their problem resolved. It's just not a big deal. 14 million people either haven't filed or owe money for last year. If you're having a problem and you're having a hard time sleeping and you just want a free consultation, just call me. We have a team of former IRS agents, or call someone you know in your area. It's just a matter of making a call. That's all this. Stop losing sleep. Once again, if you haven't filed returns, IRS has most of your records on their computer. If you're self-employed, your records can be reconstructed whether you have them or not. If you owe debt, IRS has 3 programs for you to go ahead and get back in the system. So if you're going to continue to worry, it's your fault. One phone call to anybody, me, anyone else who knows what they're doing, your problem pretty much is going to end, and you will go ahead and get on your way to being productive again in your own mind with IRS. It's a very, very simple process. It's like the time I went to skydive. The anticipation was worth than the actual dive. It really was. When you lead up, you have all this anticipation, and when you go, my God, it was a good experience. you will find this isn't the experience you think. So you're welcome to give us a call, or anyone. We have a whole team of former IRS agents. Just don't get all worried and excited about it. You're not going to go to prison. You're going to live another day. It is a simple process. By the way, if this video was good, if you'd give me a subscription, I really would appreciate that. It helps YouTube know we're getting good information out. If you have a question how IRS operates, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments section. Sorry about the stream at the end. Blessings.